Well, a very good morning from Phuket, and today marks the launch of my very first video series where I will be looking in depth at topics and areas around the island. Now, Kamala is well known for being a tourist hotspot, which I briefly covered just over 2 years ago when I was first starting out. However, now I've gained more experience, I've been really wanting to do a video series that really focuses in on individual areas and topics. These videos will involve a lot of work and research compared to my more everyday vlog style videos, but will take a lot deeper look at that particular topic or area, such as Kamala, Kata, Patong, covering everything from the beach, different styles of accommodation, shops, shopping, nightlife, things to do, amenities, food and drink, and of course restaurants. This will allow me to give you a lot more detailed information regarding that destination or topic, and as an added bonus, some of these videos will contain a special discount just for my subscribers. Now, these videos won't appear on my channel as often as my other videos, but will be well worth watching when they do. Starting the ball rolling right here in Kamala with the very first video covering the beach area and a 4-star hotel. Now, for me, Kamala Beach is one of the highlights of this particular area. It's got a very long, sandy, nice looking beach. One of the things I really like about it is the coastline drops into the water very gradually, so it makes it ideal if you have a family with younger children. It's quite a safe area to be swimming in. Now, even though Kamala is one long beach, you are going to find a couple of different sections along this beach. And what I mean by that is the southern end is mainly where the small fishing boats moor up. And then the tourists tend to use the more middle area where you are going to find the sunbeds, parasols, restaurants, etc. Well, I've just asked the guy here to the price of the sunbeds on Kamala Beach, and they're 100 baht each, so if you want two with a brolly, it's 200 baht, which I find is quite reasonable, to be honest. Towards the northern end of the beach, you are going to find quite a few hotels. There is also the very well-known Cafe de Mar. The back edge of the beach is lined with trees, so this gives some shade if you need to get out of the sun. As you can see, there is a small path which actually runs virtually the entire length of the beach, making it an ideal way of getting some exercise. Next to the footpath, you're going to find quite a number of restaurants, bars where you can buy food and refreshment from, so you don't really have to leave the beach area that far before you find food and drink. You can even find a place to take a massage. Now, the other thing I should mention is the parking here at the beach. This area does have very good parking. There's quite a few places to park either a car or motorbike, making the beach area easily accessible. There is a large car park near to Kamala police station, which is right on the edge of the beach line. Lots of parking here, so if you're coming in a car or you've got a motorbike, then you're not going to find a real problem to park a vehicle. At the moment, we're in the middle of June, so if you're coming out to Thailand within the next 2 to 4 months, don't be surprised if you find some of the businesses closed. This is quite typical in Thailand. During the low season, businesses will close to do repair work and building work on their own premises. So to sum up the Kamala Beach area, it's a long sandy beach, ideal for swimming, great for families, couples or lone travellers. There's lots of amenities nearby and is well worth visiting even if you're not staying in the local area, with easy access and good parking. Well, let's now move across and take a look at some 4-star accommodation right here in Kamala. In fact, it's situated right at the northern end of the beach, looking down towards the southern end, and of course this hotel is the Novotel. Now when you first arrive at the Novotel Kamala Beach, you are greeted by a large, open-planned, modern reception area, and of course this is where you will initially check in and be allocated your room. The Novotel actually has 166 rooms available, and these vary in grades from superior room, ocean suites, pool villas, both 1 and 2 bedrooms. Moving past the reception area, you come to the living room, otherwise known as the hotel's sports bar. And as you can see, they offer a good range of seating, so this is going to make an ideal place for chilling out any time of the day. It also gives a great vantage point overlooking the beach and the pool area. The bar not only sells drinks, it sells food as well, offering a range of casual bites, things such as burgers, pizzas, chicken wings, fish and chips, to name but a few, making this an ideal place to stop by for lunch. Let's now go and take a wander outside and take a look at the pool area, because of course if you're staying at this hotel you're going to want to have somewhere to relax during the daytime. Also you may want to visit the beach, and the Novotel does have direct access onto Kamala Beach. Now you could be wondering why the hotel hasn't placed any of its own sun lounges directly onto the beach, and the reason for this is under current local laws they aren't allowed to do it, but they do have, looking around the pool area, a good selection of sun lounges, which includes some cabanas which have a great view looking down the beach. A lovely large pool area here at the Novotel. Also a swim up bar where you're going to be able to order refreshments and food. Again, sitting right on the edge of the beach line, offering fantastic views across Kamala Bay. Situated just at the back edge of the pool is where you will find the gym, so if this is something you're interested in, they do have a gym on site which has a reasonable amount of equipment, and as I say, it does have quite a nice outlook looking onto the pool. On top of this, they have a kids club, they do weddings. They also supply free kayaks if this is something you're interested in and want to take a trip around the cove to Lemsing Beach. I've also noticed that they run their own Thai cooking classes, so again this may be something you're interested in trying out. So there does seem like there's plenty to see and do at the hotel, so you're certainly not going to be short of things to do here. And if you're not going to be renting a vehicle during your stay, the hotel actually runs a free courtesy shuttle bus down into Patong, which makes it very easy if you're interested in going down there to do a bit of shopping or just to have a look around. We've now come down to the Seoul Kitchen, which is the main restaurant at the Novotel. Here you're going to find everything from Thai food, burgers, pizzas, steaks. The Seoul Kitchen restaurant is also where you will take breakfast in the morning if it's included with your room. If you don't have breakfast included, then you can always pay for that separately, and the ordering system is made very easy, as you can see, with the use of tablets. I noticed as we were filming in the Seoul Kitchen that it was coming up to around lunchtime, so I decided to take a break and sample some of the food here in this main restaurant. So I decided to order a pizza.
One of my favourite pizzas is either the pepperoni or salami pizza, and anybody who knows me will know that I'm a big pizza lover. Having a mother originally from Italy, I guess pizzas sort of run in the blood. I will say that I was pleasantly surprised by not only the quality of the food here in the Seoul kitchen, but also the price, and actually made a comment to the wife saying that the pizzas here are actually cheaper than the normal pizza restaurant where we go to. So if you're looking for a nice restaurant to come and dine during your stay in Kamala, even if you're not a resident at the Novotel, you can still come in and use their restaurants. The Novotel also has its own small convenience store selling a range of goods from accessories like swimwear to food and drink, which is always handy if you want to buy something to take to the beach or the pool. Now this is also located in the Seoul Kitchen area. Let's now go over and take a look at some of the actual rooms that are available right here at the Novotel. Okay, well, we're just about to take a look at the Novotel's superior room, which is the lowest grade of room the hotel has. On entering the room, you will find off to the one side there is a nice size shower area, sink and toilet. In the main area there's a nice large double bed, but of course this can be made up as a twin or a double, whichever you require. There is also a nice large flat screen TV. And not forgetting the mini fridge, kettle to make hot drinks, etc., and of course complimentary water. Now you may find some of the prices will vary a little bit on the superior room, and this is mainly down to the view. So some rooms may not have a view, others may have a garden view or a partial sea view, and of course this will be reflected back in the price. Well, we're going to take a look at an ocean suite at the Novotel. As you walk in, to your left hand side there is a toilet and a sink. Then you make your way into the main area of the suite. Nice size living area, nice big TV of course. Now the suites do offer balconies, so you have a balcony for the living area, which has a table outside, a couple of chairs so you can chill out. It's quite a large balcony out there actually, it wraps around this particular suite. Very nice, beautiful view. Once again, I'm standing right over the top of the pool area. There is also a mini bar which is well stocked with beer and soft drinks, I see. Above that there is a kettle, complimentary water of course, and a nice coffee making machine. Very nice indeed. A few snacks, more water above that, some information pamphlets about the machine, etc. Then we make our way through into the bedroom area. Nice large double bed. There's a small sofa to the one side. Again, you have a very nice balcony. Both balconies on this particular suite are overlooking the beach area and Kamala Bay, so great view from the accommodation. This particular suite also has a nice large bathroom, separate toilet, separate shower, 2 sinks, and a reasonably large sized bath as well. Very nice. All this can be closed down in the evening time. Slide the doors across, and of course that closes everything down, makes it a little bit more cozy in the evening. There's a nice sized TV on the wall in the bedroom area also. So this is an ocean suite. Now before we go and take a look at the final accommodation on offer here at the Novotel, I want to take you across to the hotel's in-house spa, and this is where you're going to be able to find a range of treatments to pamper yourself during your stay at the Novotel. Welcome to the Imbalance Spa. This is situated on the lower level of the hotel, and this is where you can come to really pamper yourself. They do a range of packages starting at 900 baht for a regular Thai massage, going all the way up to 6,500. They also cater for couples as well and have a very nice treatment room where you both can take a treatment together. Now this is just one of the treatment rooms on offer at the Novotel. If you're coming and staying here and you want to use the Imbalance Spa, then this is where you will be coming to take the treatment. There are quite a few treatment rooms, so of course it depends on what treatment you're having, at what room you may find yourself in, and of course depending on how busy they are. But this particular room also features a whirlpool bath. Very nice indeed. So this room is going to be ideal if you're a couple and you want to take treatments together, then this would be the ideal room. Leaving the spa behind, I thought whilst I was in the main building I would pop up and take a look at on the roof, which is the hotel's sky bar and restaurant. Now this is going to make a great place to come, of course, late afternoon just before the sun sets. Grab yourself a drink, maybe some food, sit down, relax and watch that sunset over the Bay of Kamala. If you decide to order food as well as having a drink here, I do believe you can actually order off the main restaurant's menu, the Seoul Kitchen, eat your food here in the Sky Bar while taking in this simply stunning view of Kamala Bay. And I've got to be perfectly honest, I just can't think of a better way of finishing off your day. This area is a real big plus for the hotel. Let's now go over and look at this final accommodation, which is a pool villa. Now these can be either 1 or 2 bedrooms, but the one we're looking at today is a 1-bedroomed pool villa. As you walk in, the bathroom is to your right. Separate toilet and shower, of course. Nice size area. Much like the Ocean Suites, you're going to find a minibar stroke fridge. On top of this there is complimentary water, a kettle and again another coffee making machine. I must admit I've not seen these in a room before, but I do really like the idea of having a machine to make fresh coffee. Above this you are then going to find some pamphlets on how to use the machine and of course some snacks. Moving into the bedroom, we have a nice sized double bed and of course a flat screen TV. Okay, let's make our way out onto the balcony. Beautiful view from the balcony, looking across to Kamala. Very nice. And of course the real benefit of these pool villas is the pool. So we're going to make our way up to the pool now. Make our way up the stairs, and of course the pool is situated on top of the villa, so you have your own private pool to enjoy either during the day, morning or evening. Oh, look at this. Oh, beautiful. Oh, really nice, beautiful. What a fantastic view. I can just see myself lounging at the end of that pool there, leaning on the shelf overlooking the beach, enjoying that view for quite a few hours. Very nice. Of course the Novotel is a 4-star hotel, so if you decide you want to stay here when visiting Kamala, you are going to enjoy some luxury. I will include the hotel's website down below in the description.
Before we leave the Novotel Kamala, I would like to thank Andrew and the management team here at the hotel for not only making this filming possible, but also spending a lot of time with me on the actual day of filming. On top of this, the Novotel Kamala have very kindly offered a discount to either my subscribers or viewers of this video if you make a reservation at this hotel via the telephone number, which I will list in the description down below, and mention my YouTube channel, you will get a 10% discount off whatever the regular online price is at that time. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the start of the Kamala series. We are going to be moving over to the town on the next instalment, so keep an eye out for that one. If you want to know more about Phuket and Thailand in general, then please feel free to subscribe to my channel, and remember to click on the bell icon or you could miss out on future videos. So as always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.